What's good, world? It's been a while since we had some man talk, so let's get right to it. What I want to discuss today is the level up. It's going to be a kind of lengthy man talk, man, because I've been having a lot of revelations lately, and I kind of want to share some of that with you guys, right? So let's talk about the level up. Let's go into detail. And mind you, this is a man talk, but this one's for my ladies as well, and anybody to apply to, right? Number one, there is no such thing as a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm going to say this again. There is no such thing as a get-rich-quick scheme. And as long as you're thinking in that mentality, your level up will be non-existent, right? So I'm going to go through a couple things about what the level up consists of, right? See, because we speak a lot about manifestation, we speak about drawing things to us, and while that is true, we seem to forget that there's another aspect to that puzzle, right? And the aspect is you. We see these memes that say that every different level of yourself, every different level of your success will require a different level of you. Yo, let me tell you something, man, word is born. That is true, and it cannot be more true, right? We always think that when it comes to level up, we're gonna just get it big one day, hit a good lick, and now all of a sudden we're gonna be the next level, right? Or like I said before, the aforementioned get-rich-quick schemes. These things are non-existent, and they're myths because so many people are trying to do those things, and right now you realize that's a figment of our imagination, right? But I'm gonna tell you what some consistent things are with the level up, right? Number one, the level up is whenever you level up your mentality. It's very important, man, because once you start leveling up your mentality via meditation, which I'll go back into in a second, when you start, you're gonna see certain things start falling off anyway, right? And like I said before in another video, I may leave it down in the description below, right? I did a video called It's Lonely at the Top. This is some of those things I was talking about inside that video, It's Lonely at the Top. When you're truly leveling it up, everybody can't go with you. And you have to be okay with that. You know, the level up is not some big, for most of us, the level up is not some real big, boom, you hit rich one day. And I'm gonna tell you something. Even if you do happen to hit rich one day on a humbug, that's still not a true level up, because if you have not changed your mentality, you will lose everything that you just got inside that get rich quick scheme or inside that lick. I promise you. So the level up is consistently working on yourself first. So once you start consistently working on yourself, you'll start seeing certain things being manifested in your real life, right? More importantly, you'll start seeing certain things, certain people, all types of stuff start falling by the wayside. Now, the level up may mean different things to different people, but I can tell you some consistent principles across the board. When you start meditating more, for me personally, meditation has been the one key thing that has helped me level up on all areas. And every time I fell down by the wayside or fell from grace, it was through meditation that I was able to get back on top. And so the crazy thing about meditation is it's something that you can do solely for yourself. But there are different levels to meditation. A lot of us start meditating because it may help us deal with stress, right? But the funny thing is, through your meditation is where your manifestation will come. Because once you start focusing on a thing, I promise you, you will unconsciously draw it towards you. It's the law of the universe. It's just the way that things work, right? That's where your level up begins, when you start focusing on self. Your level up is not about material possessions. It's not about having what the next man have. It's not about flaunting and stunting on social media. That's not what the level up is about. The level up is about leveling up yourself first. And once you start leveling up yourself, I'm here to tell you, you'll see so many things that start coming into your orbit. You'll be like, damn, where these things came from, right? But I'm gonna tell you what stops a lot of people from leveling up. The one thing that stops so many of us from leveling up is that we do not want to leave those previous associations alone, whether it be a woman, whether it be a best friend, whether it be family members, whatever it may be. When you're truly leveling up, some of these things are going to fall by the wayside by design. Whatever does not fit your frequency is going to fall by the wayside. You have to be okay with that if you truly want to level up. I cannot stress this enough, because you'll start thinking that you're being funny. You'll start thinking that, it's called survivor's remorse, but let's not go that high with it. It's just that you're different now, and you're realizing that, some of the conversations that you used to have with your peoples, it's not the same type of conversation anymore, or people don't look at you the same anymore. It's not anything wrong with you, so don't even fall for that. You know, the level up is just that. You don't do all these changes to remain the same. You know, you don't do the work in yourself and start striving to achieve your goals just to remain in the same place. That's asinine and retarded. So we don't know what that looks like, but I'm here to tell you, once you start truly doing the work, a lot of your previous associations won't even be on your frequency. That doesn't mean that you think you're better than them. That just is what it is. You have to be okay with that. I can't stress this enough. The level up consists of a lot of different things, man, but I'm telling you, the level up primarily starts with self. Once you start leveling up, you will see a lot of your previous associations start falling by the wayside. That's when you truly know you're leveling up. It's not about posting on social. It's not about showing out for your friends. It's not about flossing. True level up starts within. Once you start leveling up, you will see the associations start falling by the wayside. That's the number one indicator that you are on the right path. When you come to that point, don't fret, don't get afraid. I'm gonna tell you something else, side note. Another way of a true level up is when you look around and you see yourself. More importantly, you start seeing less people that you can take advice from, because no one knows what it's like to be you, because 85% of our population is still blind, deaf, and dumb. That's another conversation. So it's not a judge, it's an assessment. So when it comes to level up, you have to be okay with the changes. When you truly level up, your whole life will change, and you have to be okay with that. To level up is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a lick. To level up consists of a long, drawn-out process of consistency, discipline, and being honest with yourself. That's a true level up. So, in a nutshell, man, if you truly want to level up, start with self. Start with your meditation. Start with assessing those around you who does not fit with the level that you want to be on next, and be okay with that. Stick a plan, erect a plan, stay dedicated, stick to it. That's your true level up, man. That's it for now. You know what? I may go live later on this week when my homegirls Tisa, man. We're gonna do a Mantalk live real soon, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, understand that in this world, one of the hardest things to be as a man, sometimes all we need is some talk. It's Mantalk. Peace.